So, me being the silly person I was, tried to blow through
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
exactly what Alwa said. I didn't expect that battle would take so long, so I figured I would try to snip through 3 quick paralogs or 3 quick skirmishes, and then cut the video before main storyline battle, and the small battle that I expected to take 15 minutes ended up taking like 2 hours. um, so I'm going to do this video for this chapter a little bit differently. I'm going to go from here to the end of the next battle, then I'm going to do one for the following battle, and then I'll do one for the main storyline battle. So it's basically one battle per video instead of splitting it into story. Basically no more story in this chapter until we get to the little segments before the battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
You made it funny.
You get it? Trading blows? They... and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
I really want to find out what the battalion I got as a reward for that mission actually does. I probably can't use it, because I haven't been able to use any of the good reward battalions so far. Faith or reason? I think I'll go for faith because I think we might be able to get it close to A.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Thank you. I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Yes.
About a third of the way there.
Let's do this again. You're a good professor. Technique never betrays. That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. That wasn't difficult.
I'm getting it. I failed. Professor, I will work harder. I would like to do this again sometime. All thanks to your help.
Okay, so we just have to skip.
Professor.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you. It doesn't make sense. You don't come across as particularly friendly. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. Regardless, seems like it turned out fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner. I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh? No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you very much.
It went well.
I understand more every day.
We'll do the Forgotten.
Hey, Professor. How's life treating you? Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun. Aw, come on, Professor. Let me buy you something to eat. Relax for a couple hours at least. What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you. There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive them off. You remember the thief leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah? Yes, Miquelon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory. My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right? And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. A crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway, I'm not going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too. But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful. Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
Alright, so let's find out about these archers. Fire rank D. Void charm. Nice hit bonus. And a physical attack bonus. What is Ash currently? Give a good physical attack bonus, good hit, but Onslaught doesn't really synergize very well with him. Protection bonus is also nice. I think he has enough authority to this hero's archers. Alright, the second thing I definitely want to do is get another steel bow. That is of any of our current weaponry needs repairing. Gorgeous. So we'll just have to repair it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Saw the large bullion.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Replenish our battalions. So, buy steel bow for edge.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
We also want to move some healing items around so that everyone has at least something that they can heal themselves with. Just in case the healers can't make it in time. Good. I guess Flame has been put on adjutant duty, which will make her heal. Wow. Let's take a look at the map. 32 enemies. Victory condition is rout. Like there's a door on the map. Probably the boss. You're split into two groups. Like there are multiple bosses. 3 of them. 4 of them. Banshee. Reduces move. Huh. So it looks like we're dealing with a mixed enemy. We've got some magic users and some physical units. Let's start in this corner. 4 attack. 9 attack. The leaders seem to have pretty good attack. 1, 6. Goddess ring. Nice. Or spear. You drop. Speed wing. It's steel. So, these thieves might try to run away. If they do, I will have to kill them to get their stuff. I want that stuff. It is good stuff. Alright, but I'll keep looking at the units. Sure there's nothing crazy attack. 26. Pretty high for a brigand. I don't see anything that's too crazy. Any amount of combat arts. None. Alright, that makes life easy. Check the battalion status for the units that have battalions. disturbance. These all have battalions as well. Spell disturbance? Probably. Alright, so that means that chasing them might be kind of problematic. That looks like the exit to the middle. So those thieves might try to go for that, or maybe they're just sitting waiting for me to collect all the loot. Alright, one last check. Good. There's a door over here, so I'm probably going to want Ash on this side. Probably want a healer in each party. That's good. Probably want about half archers and half melee. Probably put the meat on the side because it should let him move thieves a little bit cleaner. Ingrid is probably a better choice for this side because that's where the magic users are, and she has good resistance. Save all the setups, and then we'll start.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides. Some of the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have a chance to get it back. Gotta be careful though. They'll run off faster than a nobleman's daughter if we just rush in. Target the strongholds to cut off their escape routes.
Or escape routes.
I'll cut through.
So I'd have to split this one in half, south. Split this group in half, send one east.
What should I do? Ineffective.
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more you get. Just remember, you gotta take them down fast. They'll bolt as soon as they're hurt. Take the strongholds and we cut off their escape route.
To work.
Not so fast.
Ooh.
Silenced.
Now Shamir's buffed.
I'm on it.
Better one shot him. I would like to kill the enemy mage before he has a chance to do much. he could probably do some serious damage to Sylvain.
Stay focused.
You're out of luck. I'll give it my all.
Yeah, Sylvain should be fine. Let's see. Oh, I think I'll leave. Oh, the avoid bonus.
Let's get to it. I'll celebrate later.
I'll go.
That's overkill. Way overkill.
Here.
Impressive. Ready.
Probably equip the hand axe, just so that way it gets the counter in. On the have it do much.
Here goes.
I'll put in it right about in the middle. That way, if something bad happens on either front, I can split her. Sadie. I think the right side's going.
Here we go.
Nope. And left side probably will not.
Ineffective.
I'm starting to see results.
So obvious.
It's over.
Lucky.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
You saw that coming. Too slow. I saw that coming. Too slow.
When gauntlets deal no damage, it's really annoying to sit through all the animations.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, so rallies are authority-based. I was wondering where Annette got her rally resistance. And it seems like spells, they're also character-specific. Which rally you get is determined by the character. It's not generic across all characters, it seems. Axe in question. Of Shamir finish him.
Taking aim.
Nice crit.
Another threat down.
A lot of crits this chapter so far.
Not what I was
Excellent.
hoping for.
Not great, but it'll make her more accurate. And she does have this huge buff from her personal skill. Triggers when she kills an enemy. So that sucks up a lot of deficiencies that she might otherwise have. It's basically a really good unit just by virtue of her personal skill and having decent stats. She doesn't actually need to be ungodly at base. Be really, really good.
You're weak.
Sometimes a training axe deals more damage than an iron axe. Or steel axe for that matter.
Is that all?
That was a little bit of a risk up there. But I figured if it's going to take 2 turns, having a chance of having it be 1, having a higher than 50% chance is worth playing the odds. Yeah, the terrain makes fighting this guy rough. He got 14 defense, so you can't doesn't really do that much to him, even if he starts moving after she attacks him.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Pretty lucky to hit him twice. There are so many enemies here and I can't kill them all in one. So, to pick my targets... Well, I'm not sure which ones to pick. I definitely want to get rid of the mage, because he does the most damage. Not named Sylvain. He doesn't really do that much damage. Alright, so Mercedes can kill one of them. If I kill this thief. Eight versus 5. Yeah, it won't be enough to double him. Seems like overkill. I think the knight won't go for her because self-preservation kicks in.
I feel more powerful.
What's next? Guess I've gotten better.
Strength, defense, speed, and HP. That's pretty good. Should be alright. But he'll be pretty badly damaged. be able to shift the balance of power a little bit if I do
Oh,
this.
thanks. Doing my part.
Seems I prevailed. My technique could use some polish.
Good level offensively. So everything down here seems kind of chaotic and uncontrolled, but this side seems to be pretty well managed.
I must keep aiming higher.
Mediocre level, but not bad.
Sorry.
That was oh well.
Okay, that'll do it. This exit route is blocked off. Very good. Now let's keep cool and take out the other strongholds.
Alright, so on this side I need to heal Sylvain.
Got too cocky.
Instead of him out. I should probably use Violet. Take it out. Quite be able to. So then the question is, if I use them offensively instead of healing Sylvain, have any other that I have to worry about? Doesn't look like I do.
out of luck.
Move carefully.
The extra damage to see? And actually,
No hesitation. You fought well.
As I expected.
Let's keep our guard up.
alright, next turn I will definitely kill Sylvain. Pretty much happens. Just in case the archer decides to be done with attack at 2 range instead of 3. Keep her out of range. Self-heal a little bit.
Ineffective.
Speed kill. I don't think that knight can.
Right there. Sleep in the dirt.
Impressive.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a close count. I was considering trying to use Onslaught to push him off, but I don't think it would work. I can actually retreat Sylvain. Positioning.
You're a big help. That's one more stronghold taken, and one more escape route blocked. There are still some strongholds left. Professor, which should we go for first?
lower stronghold if we have to. Disturbance won't do much for me. I'm already clear. Missed anyway. Oh, they're running.
So obvious. Won't work.
So thieves do get steel, it looks like. This one might be able to escape next time. Somewhere.
As expected.
It would be a real shame to let all that, you know, valuable material walk out the door.
Oh, I won!
So I might have to try to press the offensive more than just comfortable if I wanted. Maybe I can snipe. Good. Dash is still.
Take me all you want.
G crits a lot.
Another escape route blocked. We're nearly done. Take out those thieves and capture that last stronghold.
There is nothing that uses magic, so the dude should be fine there. Does he have a hand axe? Oh no, he can't. Silence. If I used her gambit earlier, it would have worked out. That's too bad. I think I'm gonna let a guy with spring walk out the door. Nice level up.
Better.
Good. Oh no.
We've been rattled. Let's get out of here for now.
Ugh, they're getting away. If only we'd taken the stronghold out in time.
So close. I think we definitely have enough power. We'll be able to kill him. Fireworks.
I'll give it my all.
I didn't feel. But Sylvain probably can.
Hey, I know that face. You're the boss's little bro, right?
I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, I'm his brother. And he's led you into a bad spot. Anyway, your boss is dead. So this is your chance to disband this little thief gang of yours.
Quiet, fool. You think I have any other choice but to be a thief?
Well, it's probably on me for making such a stupid request. Guess I've gotten better.
Should close the last one. And from there, Felix can pick them off.
Next time, bring your friends.
Too slow.
Alright, so between Ash and Violet, should have led that attack with Violet. That way, Ash would have gotten bonus experience.
That is that.
They say experience beats growth. Aha!
Whoa, rescue? That's good. That's very good. What can hit Archer? But we don't have to worry about swamp by like melee units or anything, so seems alright.
Silenced.
I really like Shamir. Not only because she, like right after chapter I recruited her, went into a map and soloed a whole bunch of Wyvern Riders for me, but I just like her design as well as like the way she performs in combat. She just seems like a good character overall. What is up with this guy's attack range if he isn't got a steel sword? There's something going on here I'm not quite getting. Onager. Oh, I see. It's like a ballista. And might. And mice. Right.
Sorry.
Alright, so it has me a little bit worried, but I think it should be alright. Nice.
It's all coming together.
Riding right up. That's double B's. Which is about the top end of where people are.
How do you like that? Gotta keep improving.
Speed. Not much else. It's really work.
Another win.
Guess we do need to failure here. Hold the medium. Do something. Guess if I go here, I can use the javelin. Same with Pilot. Which should prevent Felix from getting attacked, as well as Ash. Violet's already. No, this is Kanto. It always confuses me. I guess I can't do that, but I can do this. Should accomplish this. Can't reach Ash. Yeah. In case I can go by left.
Thank you.
As expected. That is that. I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, his level up was not that good.
Nice try!
Let's begin.
Might as well use Onslaught since it doesn't use any durability.
Another one down.
Rip. Still won't kill him. I've got a ton of undeserved crits this chapter.
Thanks so much.
The last enemy. Felix hit him? Yeah, it's like a 99%. Is there anything I can do with the net? Get some experience before then? I bring Dimitri down, I think. Just recover, I think, get better experience.
Quite hopeful.
I'm not sure though.
You're weak.
Nice level up.
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone. Thieves everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
2 to 3 range. That's a very nice item. And that restores motivation too.
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? I spoke with my father after the battle. He confirmed that his intention was for me to claim the Lance of Ruin as my own. I see why he thinks that's necessary. Still, using Miklon for that purpose. If he was still alive, I wonder what he'd think of that. I suppose I am. Miklon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't. He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his? You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Vargas has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime. Hey, come on. Aren't we friends now? Again, though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Byleth is almost at the level where he can use that advanced seal. Might be able to do it before the end of this chapter. I'm also going to have to use all those stat up items that I got from this. First, we have to do training.
That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. That wasn't difficult. I'm getting it.
Professor.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Forget it. What do you need? Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated. Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy, or rather, a stud horse. See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Do you need me for something, Professor? Thanks. Gotta cool it down. Yeah. Not at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What? Yeah. Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
It went well. I've deepened my understanding.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Hey, Sylvain, can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person, if he could just stop all the scandal.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time? You still want to try again, even after all that?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
I'm gonna take the leather shield off Felix because it slows him down slightly. Alright. What do we got for setup items? We got a Seraph Robe, an energy drop, and speed wings. Which is hit points, strength, speed. So I think I'm going to try to take people who have weaknesses and fix those with these items. I'm going to try to boost Ash's strength because his speed and dexterity are already pretty high. For speed, I guess I'll try to augment someone who's reasonably good speed, but just needs a little bit of extra to push them. I think Byleth is probably the best example of that. The vulnerable. And then for the Seraph Robe, probably Mercedes are the best choices. Now Annette, unfortunately, I didn't max out her commoner rank, so she doesn't have the 5 bonus HP. If I give her a Seraph Robe, that kind of compensates for that. Should help keep her from getting killed. I will give Shamir the longbow that he's got. It's really heavy. It's not that strong though. It is stronger than the iron bow, but the bonus range is really nice. I could see that being really useful for situations where you have archers that you're fighting, and you just beat them by outranging them, or snipe them. They're locked in. Alright, so I think that will do it for item management. I do want to see the new Gaudier Knights. They give High Avoid, High Charm, using physical attack, but they're also rank B, so I won't be able to use them. Have to go to the marketplace in order to replenish my battalions. Sword's starting to get bad looking. I guess I will upgrade this. I don't have enough stones to upgrade the javelin, but I do have enough that I can repair it. Stones to repair upgraded items. Good to know. How do you just mean? There's priest. So it looks like everyone's in intermediate class. So there's no real need for intermediate seals as far as I can see. So it would be a good idea to consider swapping Byleth over to Thief. See if we get any stat bonuses. And also so we can steal stuff.
A new path to tread.
Yeah, with the 19 speed, he should be able to steal a whole bunch of items from a whole bunch of units, potentially. Javelin's worth having for the flexibility. The Iron Lance, I don't think should start training bows. So we'll buy him a bow. Alright, so do it for setup for the next battle. I will begin it and then I guess I'll cut the video once we actually get past the story portion of it so that I can go through the enemies and check things out. Boring stuff. All the boring stuff that's worth skipping.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out? Great. Let's tell the others.
Really? Okay.
Oh, it's a volcano map. This should be interesting. Well, see you in the next one.